Hello everyone, my name is Ashley Hernandez. I'm a rising senior at Freeport High School, and the reason why I decided to join the Race Racism Student Task Force is because I believe that this is an excellent way to collaborate with a diverse group of students to talk about and try to solve some of the racial inequalities that we have in our society today. Thank you.
My name is Ariana Levin. I'm going to be a senior this fall at Walt Whitman High School, and I'm a part of the Erase Racism Student Task Force because I get to meet like-minded individuals, and I also get to learn stuff about our own home community of Long Island that they don't teach us in school.
I'm Mirtha Jacob. I'm a rising senior at Calhoun High School, and one of the most impactful experiences I've had with the Erase Racism Student Task Force was definitely last fall's student leadership conferences, because it allowed me to meet so many incredible teens, teachers, and administrators from across Long Island. I was able to share my own story and experiences, and I got to learn so much by interacting with everybody and learning about their shared stories and experiences.
Hi, my name is Lauer, and I just recently graduated from Huntington High School. I think one of the most impactful experiences of being on the Student Task Force has been meeting other students who share the same passion for racial justice and equity in the school system. And we've worked together to create some really cool projects. Right now I'm working on a lesson plan for Resi, and it's really inspiring to see students come together and work on the change they want to see in their own schools and across the globe.
Hi, my name is Darryl Faulkner. I'm a senior at Bayshore High School, and one of the most impactful experiences of being on the Student Task Force has been being able to collaborate with a series of diverse students and being able to recognize racial disparities in our own communities and being able to take the next step and combat these disparities.
Hi, my name is Lena Asif. I'm a rising senior at Brentwood High School. I joined the Erase Racism Student Task Force because my prophet taught me that God does not look at our images or our colors, but he looks at our hearts and good deeds. This program grants me the opportunity to work with a group of passionate students seeking to remove the idea of racism in this future generation.
Hi, I'm Hayley. I'm a proud member of the Student Task Force at Erase Racism. This is a great organization that I've got involved with since November. I attended the conference and I loved everyone there. Everyone was so welcoming and we had very interesting, important conversations. Ever since, I've been going to events and talking with people and I've really enjoyed it. Everyone is super welcoming and I really like the impact that Erase Racism has had on me and many others. I am excited to see what happens in the future and to continue my work here. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nelly and I attend Hatfield Hills High School East, and I joined the Student Task Force this year because for the longest time I've wanted to find a group where I could make a change, and I think this group will help me do so.
Hi, my name is Sonia. I'm a senior at Longwood High School in Suffolk County. I will be attending John Jay College for Criminal Justice this coming fall. I'm a member of a Race Racism Student Task Force because there are major issues on Long Island regarding racial inequities, and Erase Racism helps me have an opportunity to fight against it.
Hello, my name is Aziz, and I'm a junior at Westboro High School, and I am a part of Erase Racism because I just want to see change in my community. My community is really segregated, and it just saddens me that it has to be like that. So I want to learn ways that I can change that.
Hi, my name is Emma Bansing, and I'm a junior from Nassau County. I've been a part of the Student Task Force at Erase Racism for about a year now. This past November, I had the honor of speaking at the Long Island Leaders of Tomorrow conference with my fellow Student Task Force members, and I have to say, it was honestly one of the most transformative and impactful conferences I have been to in my entire high school career. We were really able to dig deep and spark long-lasting dialogue about the future of education equity and racial equity on Long Island, and it really gives me hope for the future.
Hi, I'm Tomo. I'm from Sayata High School. I will be attending Stony Brook University in the fall. I'm part of the Erase Racism Student Task Force because I want to be able to make a difference in my community by working to end school segregation on Long Island and to uplift unheard voices.
Hi, I'm Gracie Khan. I am an uprising senior at Hatfield Hills High School West, and I joined the Student Task Force because I think it's important to shed light on racial disparities among our own communities in our school districts. We need to unlearn our racial bias and really educate ourselves and others on why we need to take action.
Hi, my name is Michael Zhang, and I'm a rising senior at the Hotchkiss School in Lakeville, Connecticut. I'm a Great Neck native, and I've joined Erase Racism because I view a diverse student body as key to address the broadest discrimination we see in America. Kids aren't born racist. Instead, they attend segregated schools and thus fail to interact with different races. In doing so, they unknowingly harbor the entrenched and often problematic views of their respective secluded upbringings, which manifest in atrocities such as police brutality.
My name is Samantha Melgar, and I graduated Westbury High School and will be attending Dartmouth College in the fall. One of the most impactful experiences from the Student Task Force has been attending the Brooklyn Museum Redesign the Red Line, and this really helped me visualize the amounts of systems that are in place and architected to keep people oppressed. And it was extremely important for me to recognize this because this is information that now you have the responsibility to do something about it and finish the work that people have long ignored.
Hi, my name is Lauren Reifus. I will be attending Brandeis University this fall, and I'm a proud member of the Erase Racism Student Task Force, as it has allowed me to surround myself with other motivated students who care deeply about raising awareness about racial issues both in our communities on Long Island, as well as the country as a whole, and using our influence as students to create that awareness and push to create socioeconomic equity and equal opportunity for people of color.
My name is Lila Berger, and I'm a student at Half Hollow Hills High School West. I'm a member of Erase Racism Student Task Force because through the organization, I've learned a lot about institutionalized racism in my community as well as Long Island as a whole. A lot of the history that we talk about are things that I'm not taught at school, so I really value the extra education that I get from the Student Task Force.
Hi, my name is Alex Harris. I'm a rising senior at the Knox School in St. James, and I joined the Erase Racism Student Task Force so I could combat systemic oppression and the racism that plagues our society.
Hi, my name is Skylar Cowan, and I'm a rising sophomore at PUB JFK High School. I'm a member of the Student Task Force because I want to help solve the racial disparities that occur on Long Island and in the world. Especially at these times, it is important to stay informed and educated about inequalities surrounding race and ways that we, as students, can influence change in our communities.
Hi, my name is Nia Baker, and this fall I will be a junior at Half Hollow Hills High School West. I joined the Student Task Force because I wanted to teach others about racism, social injustice, and collective ways to combat the issues that exist in our society today. Also, I aspired to be a part of establishing a school curriculum that includes the historic roots of racism and its global impact.
Hello, my name is Mikhail Zohair. I'm a recent graduate from R.C. Murphy Junior High School, and I'll be going to Ward Melville High School this fall. I recently joined the Erase Racism Student Task Force mainly because I found that systemic racism is really prevalent in today's day and age, especially in the school environment, and I'd like to be more active in my role and more informed.
I'm Ranma Lapidus. I'm from Ward Melville High School, and I'll be going to the new school in the fall. And I am part of the Erase Racism Student Task Force because I believe that our generation needs to come together and fight the injustice in our society that we've grown so used to. And I'm really passionate to end the systemic racism that is corrupting our country.
Hi, my name is Jewel Moore. I'm currently a student at Half Hollow Hills High School East, where I will be a senior in the fall. I am a part of a Erase Racism Student Task Force because it gives me the opportunity to share my experience with like-minded individuals. We all come from different backgrounds, racially, ethnically, gender-wise, and even age-wise, but we can all come together to fight one cause, and that is racial injustice in America, starting here on Long Island.
I am part of the Erase Racism Student Task Force because our criminal justice system and law enforcement are steeped in racism. Long Island is the 10th most segregated suburban region in the country, and I believe that young people have the power to make change.
Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Zavala, and I'm currently a rising senior at the Academy Charter High School. Upon hearing about Erase Racism, I was immediately intrigued. I wanted to join the Student Task Force because I wanted to continue learning about the pertinent racial issues on Long Island. Furthermore, joining the Student Task Force would allow me to have a greater voice in a greater community to inform others about such issues.
Hey everyone, my name is Ranit Singh and I'm currently attending Uniondale High School. I will be a senior this upcoming school year, and I would like to express my gratitude to the Erase Racism Student Task Force. Ever since I've attended a retreat in February, I've had countless experiences where I freely discussed about racism in such an amicable environment. I'm a part of the Erase Racism Student Task Force because I get to learn more and more about racism and its origins. I learn about how it feels to be a part of a growing movement whose priority is to assuage racial disparities present here in Long Island, while getting to work with such a wonderful group of students and coordinators. I hope to make change to whatever it is in my disposal, and the Erase Racism Student Task Force has been the perfect opportunity for me to realize my ambitions. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Reese, and I'm going to be a senior in high school at Half Hollow Hills High School East. I joined the Student Task Force because I wanted to meet a group of kids just like me who enjoy learning about social injustices outside of school that we don't normally have in the curriculum, and learning about different institutionalized racism and just educating myself more outside of my small bubble at school. I really enjoy the Student Task Force and think it was one of the best decisions I made.
Hi, my name is Libby Hassan, and I'm a rising senior. I joined the Student Task Force because I believe our world needs more young leaders who can help raise awareness about problems that our society faces on a daily basis. As a Student Task Force member, I hope to learn how to use my voice to bring positive change around the world.
Hi, I'm EmmaConnell, and I'm from Brentwood High School.
I originally joined Erase because as soon as I walked into that room, they slapped me with the facts. They gave me statistics, novels, news articles that proved that everything they were saying was true. I was able to go back, do my research, and see, wow, this is what the world refuses to tell me. But at Erase, they tell you everything. And I'm with people that are willing to make that difference.
Hi, my name is Lila. I'm 15 years old and I'm an upcoming junior at Half Hollow Hills High School West. I'm part of the student task force because I feel Erase Racism gives me an open and free platform to discuss about political, social, and racial views without being looked at or judged upon. It's also a really good outlet to discuss these topics that I normally wouldn't talk about in school with people and peers that are around my age that have the same interests and opinions.
Hi, my name is Simran Guarana, and I'm a rising sophomore at POB JFK High School. I'm on the Erase Racism Student Task Force because I love this country. But being patriotic is not celebrating the 4th of July like it's your birthday. Being patriotic means you fight against systems of oppression and injustices in this country, no matter how difficult the fight may be and how much resistance you may face.
Hello, my name is Oskar Moon Tia, and I have been in the Erase Racism Task Force since December, and let me tell you, the experience has been great. Ever since I joined, I have been attending meetings in which we discuss important topics revolving modern racism. Since the moment I joined, I've been treated nicely, and it has truly been a welcoming environment. A family, I could even say. I hope that in the future we can continue to strive for greatness in our community, as we truly have left a footprint.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne Gardner, and I'm a new member of the Student Task Force at Erase Racism. And I'm a member of the task force because racism is a systemic issue that affects us all, whether you benefit from it or you're disadvantaged by it. And I want to do all that I can to combat it so that we can all have a better future. I'm so excited to be a part of the Student Task Force community, and I'm very proud of the work that we've done so far. I can't wait to see what else we'll accomplish in the future.